Welcome, foolish mortals!
Once again, we brought a bunch of stuff from the Disney store.
Some from the London stores because there's two now, we're going to discuss that in a minute, and some from the website.
But let's see what we got.
As you might have seen on some of our previous shorts and reels, I've been to the brand new Disney store in London, which has opened only last week in Westfield, White City. And we know that it's been quite controversial. What was the controversy?
That there's already one in London.
Yes, a lot of people said there's already a store in London. Why are we opening another one? But whilst we understand that, I think it is great that there's a second physical store. We haven't had a new Disney store opening in the UK for how many years? They've all been closed, haven't they?
It's only a pop-up as well.
Yeah, it is a pop-up store. It's only going to be open till the end of the year. But we have friends across the UK who work at big shopping centres, and we know that Disney have already started negotiating with them about opening stores, but they pulled out last minute. So what I think is that they're going to test the waters now and see what happens. And if it's successful, then maybe we're going to get stores across the country, don't you think?
Yeah.
That would be great. Imagine how much time we would be spending in the local Disney store if there was a new one again.
So checking it down to London.
And the other thing is I've been talking to the cast members there who are absolutely brilliant. And I would like to mention specifically Ivana, who's been working at the Oxford Street store before and was transferred over at her request. And she told us that they recruited quite a lot of new people and they could choose whether they wanted to go to the Oxford store unit or the brand new one, the pop-up unit. And she said that she went there because she feels like she's got a lot more time there to actually have chats with the customers and she really enjoys it. And the other person that I wanted to mention was Spencer at checkout. As I was paying for the goods, I realised that on his name badge it said that his favourite character was Scrooge McDuck, and we never really see anyone who's obsessed with Scrooge McDuck as I am. They were both really, really lovely. And what's important here, I think, is that they created jobs. There are more people now working for Disney in London, so I think it's just great by all means, and I really hope that it's going to lead to like some expansion.
Yeah, and we want more.
Exactly. But now let's see what I got from the store. Hannah's been teasing him for a while. So what do we have here?
Bing Bong. He has such a sad backstory.
I think he's one of the saddest Pixar backstories. Like, I put it right after the trash compactor scene in Toy Story 3.
I think Jessie getting left in Toy Story 2 was sadder than that.
Also. Well, have a look at him. So fuzzy, so really nicely detailed. And actually he was on offer. So I bought something else and I was offered to purchase this for half price. And I had my eye on him before and I thought, well, if there's an offer, we're going to have to take up on it. So that's Bing Bong. Look at his tail. It looks a little bit like the tail of Cheshire Cat, doesn't it?
A bit, yeah.
And got his little jacket and everything. What's Bing Bong actually? What kind of animal is he?
Candy floss.
Oh, he's Candy Floss, yeah.
He's made out of like candy floss and good ideas.
Oh, really cute.
So here's from the new Disney store. We got something else from the new Disney store.
You know we're obsessed with Stitch. And have a look at him. This Stitch keyring is just so adorable. On his little surfboard, paddling. Absolutely lovely.
It does look like he's holding a teaspoon.
Maybe it is a
that's
teaspoon.
cute.
Yeah, I love him. And when I saw him, I was like, yes, he's going to come home with me. And I actually wanted to make a point of making a purchase in the new store to support them. So this is what we got from the Westfield store.
So keeping with the Stitch theme, we have this plush that was released for 626 Day. You can see on the bottom of his foot there. He's cuddling a frog, he's got his antennas, he's winking, and he's got the floppy ears.
I love Stitch merch that's got floppy ears because he just looks like a little dog. Absolutely adorable. When they dropped on 626 Day, actually, I was luckily awake at that time because I completely forgot about it. There were 3 pins or pin sets released for 626 Day in the UK, and the first one, this is the one that I wanted the most out of all of them. And this is Stitch in his little ride. Absolutely adorable. It's a pin on pin situation, so you can see that there's 2 backings to it. It's quite heavy. And
you can see It's got the little 626 day plaque on it. It's stitch shaped.
And then there was another one that I just missed out on completely because I was not quick enough. And actually, I nearly missed out on the previous one as well, because when I went to checkout, it said it's sold out. And then I kept refreshing it. I kept coming back and I kept trying. And in the end, I managed. So great success. But the other one that I got is the 626 set, which consists of 3 different pins, a 6, a 2, and a 6. And let's open it up. Now there you can see the 3 pins. And it looks a lot better in real life than on the photographs. Because inside those numbers, you can see like all the different characters. And they're not actually just like drawn on or printed on. They're all like 3D effects. So they're all kind of, what do you call it?
Embossed.
Embossed, I think.
That's a big word for Elmer.
But it's absolutely adorable, and it comes in this nice box, and it shows at the back that it's a special edition for not only 626 Day but also for the 25th anniversary of print trading, and it was limited to 1,750 units. So besides this one, there's only 1,749 in existence. We have one of those. Which one is your favorite?
The first one for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at him in his little alien outfit. Absolutely adorable. I quite like the second one as well, when he's just looking down there like, hey friends. And then you've got the last one, but basically the little hole in the middle of the 6 is Stitch himself. So I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm very, very happy to have it. My only issue with these kind of pin sets is that they just look so nice in the box, aren't they?
Yeah, you don't really want to take them out the box.
But at the end of the day, like, you want them to join the pin collection on the pin board. So
there's no space on the pin board, so it's going to have to stay in the box.
For now, that's true. What do you guys do with these ones, whoever collecting pins? Do you keep them in the boxes and display like that? Or do you put them on the pin board and just save the boxes? Or get rid of the boxes? Let us know in the comment section.
Moving on from Stitch, we're going to start on the Vault collection. With this little standy Mickey with the Disneyland 7th flag. You can see he's part of that Vault collection, and he's got these satin red pants on and his little bow tie and his little...
He looks very smart.
What do you call this thing?
Tuxedo.
A tuxedo?
Yeah, little penguin suit.
Penguin suit. But he just looks so cute.
It's quite interesting because what adds to the vintage feel is that the colours are not that vibrant on him.
Yeah, instead of black shoes, they're grey, and like the red is kind of like a washed out red.
But it's really nice and it's posable, so he can just like stand somewhere.
Oh yeah,
sit.
he's got like a wire frame in him.
So he can stand, he can sit, wave his little flag, and celebrate the 70th anniversary of Disneyland, California. As we said before, we've never been to California and never been to Disneyland, but we really want to go. However, when I seen this t-shirt, I knew immediately I wanted it. Again, it's part of the Vote collection, and it's just been released. On the back of it, you can see the park map, a vintage park map, and a vintage version of the Disneyland logo, Disneyland 70.
Did their logo used to look like that? Like with the swirls and stuff?
I'm not entirely sure. We have to figure that out.
I don't think so. I think that's just for this line though.
But it looks really good there.
Yeah.
And then in the front, you have the mouse himself. And it's completely embroidered.
And he matches the teddy.
Exactly.
It's almost as if they're part of the same collection.
Yep. So I'm really, really happy that I managed to get this one. So we have this, and it was a good pick because he's now sold out completely. But there's a hoodie version if you're interested. That one doesn't have the Mickey embroidery in the front. There's a Disneyland logo embroidered in the front, but the back is exactly the same. So you still have the park map on it. But the t-shirt is now sold out. I decided to get the t-shirt mainly because of Mickey and because I have a million hoodies.
I like it. I like the design. So, the next lot of stuff we're moving on to is Daisy Duck stuff. And they've done something a bit cheeky for Daisy. They've taken all the normal Daisy Duck stuff and just slapped birthday on it.
Yeah, because it was her 85th birthday.
And they released it all after her birthday.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like in the UK they just completely forgot about her birthday. And out of sudden they're like, oh my, we need to celebrate her birthday. let's put an 85th sticker on everything and make a new key.
Yeah, I think this is the only thing that has her birthday on it.
And whenever we place the order online, we got this for free. So we're actually quite happy we have it.
I don't think we've actually ever paid for a key.
No, we always get
Just
the
free
keys
with
for free.
everything. We have quite a few of them now, but they just come free with everything. But it actually says a birthday on it.
The only other thing that's got the birthday sticker on it is the teddy, because the medium-sized Daisy teddy in the stores comes in a box now, and it says 85th
yeah, I know the one
anniversary.
you're on about.
And it's a little bit different than the regular one.
So the teddy he's on about kind of looks like this. This is just a key ring. It looks like the 85th anniversary one, but I'm collecting a lot of Daisy plush key rings at the moment.
The one thing that's different on this key ring and on the teddy as well is that it's kind of like this velour, isn't it?
Yeah, like this shade of pinky purple.
She's really cute,
And she's got bows on her shoe.
We love these keychains, don't we?
Oh yeah, I'm collecting them.
Got plenty for all the lounge flyers. Your Daisy lounge fly is going to be absolutely packed with keychains.
I have the Daisy tote, so I can balance it
balance.
out. Yurapoka-chan.
I think this is how they pronounce it. Yurapoka-chan. Are we right about it? Please let us know. We don't want to offend anyone, but we genuinely don't know how to pronounce this Japanese line.
Anywho, it's just this little plush. I thought she would have been a key ring, but she's just a small plush. She's got a bangle. She's got brown eyes, actually. A little bit of blusher, a little bow. I want to turn her into a key ring.
Yeah, we figured out how to do it.
Yeah, so that can also be dangling from a bag. She does look adorable.
She looks like a little dumpling, doesn't she?
She does. Like, the ones in Hong Kong where it's like sweet corn for the beak.
So the final thing is something that I've seen being released on the day I was in London, so it was a great coincidence and I managed to get him. And that's the little parrot from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in a shoulder sitter version.
He's all scruffed up as well. You can tell he's a pirate.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at him. Obviously, like, he's got only one eye. His feathers are all rubbed up. He's all a little bit wonky. He's got one peg leg. Absolutely adorable. I love him. And he's a shoulder sitter. I don't think they've released an awful lot of shoulder sitters in the UK, especially in the store. Do you remember any being released, actually?
Not in the stores, no.
Do you reckon this might be the first one ever?
I wouldn't know.
Well, anyway, it's really cool that they had this. And they had another one, which was Emil from Ratatouille. And I wanted to get him as well. But he was sold out already. However, one of the cast members that I've been chatting away with, he was called David. Shout out to him as well. He gave me a little card with a free shipping code. So he said that if I can get it in the store, then I would be able to order it online and wouldn't have to pay for postage, which was really, really nice. And thank you very much for that. Oh, and before we forget, I managed to get something from eBay that is originally from the parks. And this is the Conductor Mickey hat, which I absolutely love because Hannah's got a little project going on now, don't you? Can you talk about that?
Teasing it before already.
Oh, one of our friends had this hat and asked Hannah to do some alterations. When I saw the hat itself, I was like, I need to get that. So I went on eBay. I managed to find one. And in the end, it was cheaper than what it costs in the park. And it's brand new.
Yeah, still got the tags on and everything.
So now, I cannot wait to go to one of the parks and be a conductor there. And annoy the people asking for their tickets. Tickets, please! Tickets and rail passes. See it, say it, sorted.
You look so silly. Well, that's everything that we got from the Disney store.
Let us know what was your favourite item, or did you get any of these?
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like.
And subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time. Until then,
Stay spooky.
ooh, ooh.